Hey guys, welcome back to My Hero Academia, the strongest hero. In today's video, I just wanted to have a chat about the PvP in this game because I think it's the best, the fairest model for PvP in GACHA in the way it works. Like, fair, it's an action combat, it's ping is a thing. I'm not talking about the actual combat style, I'm talking about the GACHA impact on the actual PvP. So what I want to look at is basically in the PvP in this game. Now I've heard different things on Discord and stuff like that talking about the unranked PvP actually taking gear and stuff into account, but I don't believe it does. The ranked definitely doesn't. So the cool thing about this game is you can literally summon a hero at level 1 and you can rank to rank 1 with level 1 heroes. No upgrades, no gear, no nothing, because it's just balanced by that. And you do not see that in any other games. Now, the cool thing about this game, and I haven't done much content on it, is there is so much PvE in the game, which your gear matters. It's got a massive gear grind. It's got all that stuff, 3-man co-op, 9-man raids. I'll cover that stuff once I get onto the global version more, because I'm not too interested on the Taiwanese version getting into that stuff, just because I just want to play PvP and get better at the game. But the PvP, and why I mention that is because there is still incentive for players to spend so the game can make plenty of money, whereas normally gacha games, they go down the alley of let's just shove microtransactions down their throat and force them, if they want to compete in PvP, to spend money. It's the only way to get to the top. This game throws that out the window. Now, a simple way to demonstrate it, if you've watched any of my videos, you know that I love Momo. And I use her, and she's like a core part of my team all the time. Now, if we look here, your heroes get passives as you rank them up. And if you look at Momo's A passive, if I go Control-Shift-L, if you're on BlueStacks, you can Control-Shift-L and get a translation for it. So we're just going over to this one. I'll take that down. You can see this. So her A passive, there is a 50% plus 20% chance when using W, reload turret, to create 2 heavy turrets. Now, when I do PvE, it feels like 100% of the time, she's going to drop 2 turrets when she uses this ability. I have never once in ranked or unranked PvP seen her drop 2 turrets. So those passives do not take effect. Gear does not take effect. Like I said, I have heard some people say in unranked that it does, but I really don't think it does, because I've just gone into unranked with level 1 heroes and stuff like that, and I don't find it much different to ranked. So that remains to be seen, but the fact that the ranked one does not take into account anything is fantastic. Now, we will have to wait and see. Hopefully they carry this across to global, because I think that's what makes this game absolutely fantastic, is that if you're a PvP player, you don't have to worry about the grind. You can collect your heroes, and this is where the spending comes in. If you don't want to play the game and do the grind, which if you do the grind as well, you get plenty of free currency, and you'll be able to get those top heroes along the way from the select banners, because the select banners are just another whole like amazingly godly thing where you go to 60 summons on those select banners, you're guaranteed to get that hero, then you can take them into PvP and compete fully with them. So for PvP players, it's an amazing game. Now, like I said, if you're not a fan of action RPG, PvP and stuff like that, that's cool, but I'm talking about the model where the gacha only having the hero affects the system, but if you play through the game, you should get the premium currency that you can get the ideal heroes. And the cool thing is that we do have the Taiwanese version, so we know who the better heroes coming out are going to be, so you can actually plan and strategize who to save for. But if you literally only want to play PvP and you don't care about anything else, then you can just, that's where they can get some people to spend money. Like some people just can't be bothered with the grind, they'd rather just spend. They can spend, get the hero when the banner's up, and then they can take it straight into PvP, not have to worry about gearing them up. Now, what I wanted to look at here is, I'm just going to Control-Shift-L this and translate this one as well, just to show you guys this. So this one here, fighting. It's really small, this bit here. The arena is for the pursuit of fair competition, and the hero attributes will not be affected by the development effects. So to me, obviously translations are a thing. That just means they're not affected by anything. The heroes are just baseline heroes. None of the development matters. None of the passives, none of the gear, none of the nothing. And that's just in a general thing. And then down here about points battle. So it goes in more in depth about the points battle, like when it's available, and if you lose points and stuff like that. But that's why I believe it is definitely across both forms of PvP. Nothing matters. It's I do not know why more games don't do this. Obviously, like I said previously, because it generates more revenue if your PvP is pay to win. This PvP is skill and ping based. Two factors, skill and ping. I hope the ping from Australia is good on global version. If it's not, I have a good excuse, hey. But yeah, amazing system. And like I said, just to reiterate on the recruitment, on the summons. If we go over here, so this is your base banner, and I'll do another video about summons, but this base banner is always here. It takes these blue tickets. Then we have this banner over here, which takes purple tickets, and as you can see, it you get the pity that goes up with it. Now, once you get, and the cool thing is with these, you buy these with your normal premium currency as well. So this premium currency here, it costs the same to buy these tickets as it does to buy these tickets. So you can just save all your premium currency and then pop them all on these. If you want a 10 pull, it's 2,500. As you can see, I've got 2,000. But yeah, it's really, really simple to get there. You get a bunch of these ones free throughout the game. So eventually, hopefully, unless you get real bad RNG and keep getting dupes, you should be able to get these 4 S heroes. The A's you'll eventually get, don't worry about it. And then, like I said, you just target the specific ones you want to get from these banners, and away you go. The cool thing here is All Might. Say I don't do any more summons on this All Might banner, and then it changes to, just for argument's sake, Endeavor. I will still be at 11 on that pity for Endeavor as well. So I am just mind blown by how good the PvP model of this game is. Once again, if you hate action RPG PvP, then it won't be for you. But the model of the PvP is absolutely insane, and I'm just so surprised that it's taken this long for a game to do. I can't think of many other games that do this. So I was about to end that video, and then I realized, let's jump into a PvP match to show you actually that when I use Momo, and it is rank time, so why not? When I use Momo, if I drop turrets, like in PvP, you press that one button, she drops 2 next to each other. In this one, I will never drop 2, even though there's theoretically a 70% chance if those passives were in effect. Plus, I just want to play some PvP, so let's get it on camera. Hopefully, it's not an Aizawa theme. I bet you it's an Aizawa. It's gonna be Aizawa, isn't it? No? Okay, hopefully this isn't a bot. Although if it's a bot, we get to spam some things. If it runs directly at me, it's a bot. Let's just stand still for a sec. Yeah, it's a bot. Rip the dream. But at least this, now if I lose, it's really embarrassing. But yeah, this will give me a chance to just spam some turrets and show you what I mean. So if I place that in PvE, 2 of them drop, but there's only 1. And I've played Momo so much in PvP, and you will never see her drop 2, even in unranked. So let's just get a full bar. And yes, I'm playing just very, very brain dead here, just so I can dump these out. And we can just keep spamming, and you'll see. You can have multiple out at the same time, but you can't actually drop 2 at once. So you can see I got 3 out. You can get up to 4 out in PvP. But yeah, you're never going to actually spam too many. So there's that. And yeah, don't judge this on... And when I say PvP is good and good at this game, PvP is epic when you actually fight players. When you fight bots like this, it's not so fun. it's like literally you can press 2 buttons. I could probably let my turrets kill him here. I'll just stop, let my turrets kill. I'll just run away. Go turrets, go turrets. Not enough. There we go. Job done. But as you can see, we don't actually place 2 turrets, even though that passive at A rank, which she starts with, says you're dropping 2. Now, unfortunately, that match sucked. I was hoping for a bit more of a competitive match, but hey, that at least demonstrates my point. But anyway, guys, that is going to be it for this video. Like I said, I just love the way they went about PvP in this game, and I'm hoping like hell they carry it over into global. But anyway, game's just around the corner. I'm pretty excited. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys have an awesome day, and I'll look forward to seeing you in the next one. Cheers.